Hello, and welcome to this video on sorting dynamic prompts. This feature makes it easy to sort values that display at runtime with dynamic prompts in either ascending or descending order. This is particularly useful for numeric values to place the highest or lowest values at the top of the selection list. This is also useful for dates to choose whether the date values will be presented with the most recent at the top or at the bottom of the list. You can also specify sorting for categorical values with ease using dynamic prompts. Prompts are created using the filtering functionality in InfoAssist. The dynamic parameters that you specify become the prompts that are used at runtime. When creating a dynamic prompt, you specify the field to provide the values for selection within the filter at runtime. You can create these prompts in multiple ways. Each will present the parameterized dynamic prompt option where this new feature can be found. For this example, we will define the filter based on product category, a field we have placed in a field container in the query pane. We create the dynamic prompt by changing the parameter type to dynamic. We then select the product category field from the field list to provide the values to be offered in the prompt at runtime. We can use the default sort option of ascending or change the sort order to descending using the new control. Click OK and run the procedure to see the dynamic filter in action. Next, we are going to review a specific example that illustrates the flexibility of this new functionality with a number of fields. Specifically, we are going to create a procedure to present gross profit by product category for any selected sale year. You will be prompted to select the year to review. Using what is often considered a best practice, we will present the most recent date at the top. First, select the gross profit measure field. Next, select product category as the by field. Locate the year field we will use for our filter, in this case sale year, and drag it to the filter pane. Define the expression equal to. Open the value dropdown, select parameter from the type dropdown list. Notice the name and description have been set to the field name for this clause. Update the description with any meaningful text to be used in the prompt. Define the parameter type by clicking on the dynamic radio button. Notice that in addition to the existing options of optional or multi-select for the parameter, you can now define the order for sort prompt values. The options include ascending or descending. Click Descending. By default, the field containing the prompt values is defined as the same field used in the where clause. Note that you can select a different field if appropriate. Confirm that sale year is selected from the respective folder. Click OK twice. Run the report and view the years listed in descending order, with the most recent year at the top. As you can see, it is easy to create and sort dynamic prompts to facilitate your selection of data at runtime. Just create the dynamic prompt, select ascending or descending order, and run the report. Your data analysis is just a click away. To learn more, visit the WebFocus Knowledge Base, where you can search all technical topics and videos.